How's it going, you guys? Megatrooper19 here, and I just wanted to make a hopefully quick video talking about something that's been on my mind the last couple of days. I've been doing some editing, finishing up a Let's Play that I was working on recently, and it started getting me thinking about some of my previous Let's Plays because I was kind of having problems with it. Some of the audio got messed up, so I was having to go back and re-record some stuff, and it got me thinking about some of my stuff that I've done in the past. And I went back and I was watching some of my old stuff, and I was mainly looking for stuff that I was having problems with, and I noticed that I just kind of would throw stuff up there even if I was having problems with it, and just sort of say, yeah, I'm having problems with it, but deal with it. And I'm kind of getting to that point to where I want to have a little bit more respect for what I do and kind of not come across as just a half-assed, just like I said, just throwing stuff up there. So I'm probably going to be taking down quite a bit of some of my older stuff that I had problems with. Not all of my old stuff, that'd be silly, but just stuff that I was having problems with. The stuff in particular that comes to mind were the Sly Cooper games. I was recording those just one after the other, and that was kind of in a time where my recording device that I was using at the time was having a lot of problems, and I already had to get rid of a couple Let's Plays that I did around that time because it just wasn't recording properly, and I had to cancel a lot of things that I wanted to do. And I haven't gotten around to redoing those, but I hopefully will here in the near future. But those games, the co-op Let's Play that I did with my cousin Hart is forever. The Rayman Origins, the first one, was it Rayman Origins? Yeah, Rayman Origins Legends was the second one. I'm probably going to be taking that one down, which is probably the one that hurts the most, because that was, I'm pretty sure that was the first Let's Play that we did, and we don't really have as much time as we used to record stuff, so re-recording that's probably going to be the most difficult thing, as well as Sly 4, which is going to be kind of a pain, because I did that game blind, and it's hard to redo that and kind of capture the same I'm not going to capture the same reaction because I've obviously played it, so I'm not gonna see things like with this blind perspective. I'm gonna know what's gonna happen, and it's still gonna be fun redoing it because I'll put a lot more effort into not just half-assing it. But those games, the Rayman Origins, there's probably some other stuff. I'm gonna go back and look at stuff. I just don't want to feel like I'm just dealing with stuff, and I think that's unfair to you guys to be just sort of stuck with watching kind of garbage if I throw it up. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna redo those sometime. I've decided in this little stretch of recording this little bit that I'm going to, and hopefully they'll turn out better. I just want to put more of, I just want to seem like I have more pride in what I'm doing, and making a lot more of an effort to do things properly. And I know saying that my channel isn't really the most, it's not really the most enticing thing to look at. I don't have a banner, I don't have my own logo, I don't have a lot of things that other people have. But I'm kind of getting to that point to where I really just need to sit down and work on that type of stuff instead of just pretending like it's just nothing. Because I want to look like I actually care, and so like I said, I'm gonna be going back and looking at some of my older stuff, and if I had problems with it, then I'm gonna go just wipe the board, get rid of that stuff, and redo it. Like I have stuff that I'm working on right now that'll probably take priority, and then I'll go back and do that stuff. I have a bunch of stuff planned I just don't know what order I'm going to be doing it in. So it's probably going to end up being just the stuff that I'm doing now, and then I'm probably just going to be picking stuff at random to play, and hopefully just make a nice schedule and get a nice variety of things going around that time. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that stuff and kind of watch and support that stuff. And I also noticed that I've been doing not a great job of communicating with you guys. You guys will leave me comments and asking me questions on my videos and stuff, and I try to get back to you guys, reply to your stuff and do that stuff, but I just noticed that I kind of don't do a good enough job of it, so I will definitely try harder here in the future to you know, reply to you guys, answer your questions if you have any, or just kind of talk with you guys, because I feel like if you guys are watching my stuff, giving me your time, then I should be making more of an effort to give you guys my time, and like I said, just communicate with you guys, answer your questions, reply to your comments, and please do ask me questions and leave me comments and stuff like that. I enjoy it. It will encourage me to do stuff more, and to I don't really want to say make that extra effort, because I should always be making the most effort, I guess, but it will encourage me to try harder, to just give me that little bit extra to push me a little bit farther. But you guys, I always say this making videos thing is what gets me up. That sounded so wrong. I didn't mean it's what breaks the tediousness of my day just up. It's before I was doing this, it was just the same wash, rinse, repeat process. Just go to bed, get up, go to work, come home, play video games, go to bed, you know, that thing. Now that I have this, I can actually make an effort to do something and have something that it gets me. I about said it again. It sounds so wrong. It gives me something to just break the boredom of my life. I don't have a lot, and I don't have very much that I feel like I can personally be proud of, and this is something that every day that goes on, and the more, you know, that I make videos and more people that subscribe, it just makes me more and more happier and more proud of this. As silly as it sounds, I know that I don't have like PewDiePie or even anywhere near those number of subscribers, but anybody that I get, anybody that takes the time out of their day to watch my stuff, subscribe, comment, leave me questions, stuff like that, it means I say it means more to me than I can possibly I guess express. So I'm going to make more of an effort to what's the word that I'm looking for? To show that. I know that I just said that I can't show that, but I'm going to try harder to, and I'll try and just take a little bit more pride in what I do. Put more of an effort into not just half-assing things, just throwing it up there. I'm really gonna sit down, make sure that when I'm editing stuff that it sounds good, looks good, it's something that people would want to watch, and it's not just me going in there and doing my same old thing of just, you know, adjusting things and just kind of saying, it's okay. I'm gonna try and have a little bit more pride in what I do, and I will kind of set more of a bar for myself. So I hope that I don't go back on my words of this, because that would make me sound like such a jackass. But I'm really gonna try. In just the last couple of days, it's been one of the main things that's been on my mind, and it's kind of been eating away at me, just thinking about how probably little it made me look like I cared back in the day when I was just, whenever I was having problems, and instead of fixing the problems, I was just kind of dealing with it and just going with it. But a lot of that back then was me not knowing a lot about this whole entire process, and probably having not the greatest of equipment. I've already had to get another recording device after very little time. I've switched up the audio recording the audio recording programs that I've been using, because I was having a lot of problems with the older stuff that I was working on. And hopefully this new one is going to end up working out better. And if I need to buy new stuff, because that's the problem, then I will. If I need to buy a new mic because it's not working properly, then I will. I'm not just gonna I guess deal with it and just kind of, like I said, just half-ass things. If I need to buy a new computer, which I probably am going to need to, I'll probably end up buying that. If I need to buy a new recording device, I will do that. I want to make it seem like I'm caring a lot more than I am. So hopefully, like I said, in the future, I will actually go through with this and like, I will just go through with it, because I don't wanna have to go back on this hit, because then I will just sound like a humongous jackass. So I think that's about all that I need to say. So this went on way longer than it needed to. I had a feeling that it was going to, but it's okay. So I will get back to doing stuff, and in the next couple of weeks, hopefully I'll get the stuff that I had to take down. I'll try and get that stuff re-recorded and work on that stuff. It's just going to depend on what my schedule looks like and how much of the actual stuff that I have working on right now that I end up getting done. So we shall see, but I really want to get that stuff redone, because it's just yeah. Anyways, so thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, it means a lot to me. So I will see you guys in whatever it is that well, no, I shouldn't say that. I'll see you guys later. That's what I say when I get done with my Let's Plays and so on. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.